I love you. How was your day? Oh, I bet it kind of sucked without me, huh? Yeah, days kind of tend to suck without me, don't they? But don't worry, because I'm here now, and I'm about to make your day a whole lot better. What? No, silly, I didn't break in. This time, anyway. You humans think us wolf girls are just a bunch of brutes, don't you? Nope, not all of us. Well, just most of us. But not me. I'm one of the more, sophisticated ones. That's why I use the key to get in instead of smashing the door or window like some of those lesser wolf girls would have done. I smelled the key under the welcome mat. Clever, right? I just instantly thought, oh yeah, that makes sense. The human must have left it for me there because, even if it's out of sight, I'd be able to distinctly smell the metal. And that's how I got in. Oh, you're always so thoughtful, doing things like leaving the key for me. That's why I love you. Thank you so much. Here's the key back, by the way. Don't worry, I already made a copy. So, by the way, you must have seen my pickup truck in your driveway, right? It's impressive, isn't it? I mean, not just the truck, although that is pretty impressive. It's huge. But, I mean, I'm not saying the truck is, super expensive or anything, and that's why it's impressive. I'm saying it's impressive that a wolf girl was able to drive a truck because, well, I'm a wolf girl and we aren't exactly known for driving, and also I don't actually have a driver's license. But, they don't let wolf girls take those exams, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. I'm not going to be a chauffeur anytime soon. Well, chauffeur, get it? I crack me up. But my point is that I really shouldn't be driving, but I can, and that's impressive on its own, right? But, sorry. Anyway, the point I was trying to make here is that what is impressive, other than the driving, which is, it's fine, but whatever. What's really impressive is the thing I have in the back of the truck. And under the tarp, well, sort of halfway under the tarp because it's so big. It's bigger than the tarp. The tarp is so small. or maybe it's just that big. I don't know. But, well, anyway, you must have seen it, right? It's a bear. A big, scary, meaty, scary bear. I hunted it all by myself with my very own claws. So, what do you think? It's impressive, wouldn't you say? I'm quite the catch, being able to hunt a bear all by myself. Well, you're in luck because I happen to be single and looking, and I am looking at you. What I'm saying is I happen to want you to be my mate. I'm sure if you agree to be my mate, all the other humans will talk on and on about us, positive things. I don't know if I was making that clear. Oh, they'll be so jealous. With a hunter as great as me as your mate, you'll basically be set for life. I'll keep you safe and fed. Oh, warm, too, because my fur is super cuddly. I mean, just feel it. Oh, come on, feel it, please. Anyway, so, what do you say? Want to be my mate? Wait, what? Oh, come on, you saw the bear, didn't you? It's a Kodiak bear. A Kodiak? That's the largest species of bear in the entire world. It can stand over 10 feet tall when it's on its hind legs. Well, it's more like 5 feet when it's not, but 10 feet when it is. And they can weigh up to 1,500 pounds. That's heavier than well, a lot of things. And this one was a male, so it's a lot heavier than a female. And I think this one was super big and heavy. It was maybe like 1,400 pounds. It's a huge specimen, but I still managed to hunt it. That makes me probably the strongest wolf girl in the world. I'm prime mate material. I mean, not primate like monkey or human, but prime mate, as in I am an amazing potential life mate. Not only did I hunt this bear, but I did it all for you. I'm as devoted as I am strong. So, be my mate? Oh, we can even have one of those weddings you humans are so fond of. Okay, I get it. Maybe killing a Kodiak bear isn't enough to impress you. You humans are on top of the food chain after all, so, well, how about this? What if I killed a grizzly bear for you? Grr. It's the strongest bear around. It can lift up to 80% of its own body weight. It can lift over, 1,000 pounds. I promise I didn't check the stats before I got here. I just knew that instinctively. It's wolf math. So, what do you say? Still no? Oh. Is it because grizzly bears are endangered? Or maybe it was threatened? I don't know. I don't really pay attention. But the point is, I'm willing to kill an endangered animal for you. That should show how devoted I am, right? But, okay. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. I understand completely. You are a very high-class human. Obviously, it takes more than a single dead bear to win you over, or 2 dead bears. So, get this. How about 20 bears? No, wait. 30 bears. I will hunt 30 bears for you to show that I am an amazing potential mate and that you should just accept me. So, what do you say? I mean, think about all that meat. Imagine how many winters that would last for us. And all that fur. Oh, it would keep us warm forever. What do you mean it doesn't matter how many bears I hunt for you? Oh, are bears not a big deal? Are they out of fashion or something? Am I supposed to be hunting flamingos or something like that nowadays? Armadillos? Porcupines? Oh, I just don't get it. Human mating rituals are so complex. Oh, what do I have to do to show you that I'm the strongest and most devoted wolf girl that you'll ever meet? Do I have to write you love letters? Poetry in the blood of your enemies? Is it okay if it doesn't rhyme? I'm not very good at rhyming. Do I have to carve you little hearts out of their skulls? Because I'll do it. I'll do anything for you. What's wrong with me? Is my fur not soft enough? I specifically got the shampoo that was supposed to make it soft. Mane and tail, look at this. It said right there on the label. Oh, did I not brush my fur enough? Is daily not enough for you? I can brush it more, whatever you want. 1,000 strokes. I'll brush my fur morning, noon, evening, night, whatever it takes. Oh, you know what? It's the license, isn't it? Oh, bureaucracy. Oh, I knew it. You want to mate with a driver's license, don't you? Oh, it was right in front of me the whole time. How can I not see it? Oh, just hold on. I'll go to the DMV and maybe growl at them a bit until they give me one. That's how you get one, right? Right? What? It's not any of that. But then what is it? I'm moving too fast. Isn't speed a useful thing for any predator? Dating. Okay, wait, let me see if I'm understanding this dating thing right. So, what it's like is some sort of, introductory thing before you become mates? Like, wait, correct me if I'm wrong, because this sounds pretty wacky. It's sort of like before we become real life mates, we have to be test mates for a while. I mean, I don't really understand because, wolves, we sort of mate for life. So this is totally new to me. This is, okay, so, well, do test mates do things like, cuddle and hold hands and share meals together? Because honestly, that sounds pretty great, especially the cuddling part, because to be frank, you're pretty nice to cuddle even though you don't have any fur. I mean, I imagine that you're nice to cuddle, not that, like, I broke in to cuddle you while you were sleeping or anything. I would never do that. In spite of any trails of fur you might have found from your window to your bed. Just ignore the incriminating evidence. It's fine. Enough about that. So, if I'm supposed to become your test mate and hopefully eventually your real mate, I have to do this dating thing with you, right? Okay, so, how exactly would I go about that? Oh, okay, so we have to learn more about each other. Oh, I see, that does make a lot of sense. Okay, all right, I'd ask you questions, but I already know so much about you, Just from my nose alone, I can tell so much, never mind nosing through your garbage. I can smell all the scents of all the places you go on you, and I can tell, based on their strength, how recently and how often you went to them. I can even tell what you ate. I know everything. From my nose, not from stalking, just my nose. Then, so in that case, I guess that means all that's left for you to learn about me. Okay, well, what to tell you? Well, let's see. Maybe I should tell you about what I did to all those squirrels for trespassing on your property, or maybe I should tell you how long I howled at the moon. Not out of instinct or anything. It's more like I was yelling at it for trying to compete with your beauty because it can't. I don't know what to tell you about myself. Honestly, I mean, Why don't you ask me something? Come on, go ahead. Ask away. Ask me when my birthday is, or how long I dream about you at night, or something. Anything. Go on. Oh, my friends. Well, I did say anything, but, well, I'm afraid I can't tell you anything about them. Not because I keep secrets from you, because believe me, I don't. I am an open book. It's just that, well, funny story. My packmates all thought I was such a weirdo for being so obsessed with a human like you. It's really socially taboo for a wolf girl like me to show interest in, you, a shaved ape. I mean, the thing that largely distinguishes us from dog girls is that we're wild, right? So, all my other packmates hated my guts for loving you, Oh, ooh, you want to be a domesticate. and that's why I don't have any friends. Because they left me. Because I love you. But, let's not talk about that. It doesn't matter now. Because I have you. You're not my mate yet, but you're my test mate, right? We're dating, and I'm sure our dating will go perfectly and nothing will go wrong, and then we'll be mates forever. Oh, so, come on. Ask me something else. Ask me something else. Why do I love you? Oh, boy. Well, pull up a chair and get comfortable, because we're gonna be here for a while.